Hey guys, AR-15 guy here today. So this is kind of my rant. It's only the second one I've had, so just chillax, okay? I'm allowed to get frustrated. Right? I'm allowed to. So, I freaking hate Wal-Mart, okay? I freaking hate them. Freaking hate that place. I buy all my crap there, but I hate them. So, I went into, and I'll give a good example right now. So, I get into Walmart. Every time I go into Walmart, I always go back to the sporting goods section, see what they have for ammo. Because they've had some Tula in there for like $5 a box, and they've had some American Eagle in there for like just under $7 a box. So, whenever I go in there, I go back there to see what they've got for AR ammo and whatever else I'm feeling the hankering for. So I originally went there tonight because I needed some rain parkas, because me and my wife are going to the Oregon State game tomorrow night, and I wanted some rain parkas because we're right like on the edge of the covered area. So I thought, just to be safe, I'm gonna grab a couple of rain parkas. So I get there, and I'm looking through their coats, and they don't have really any rain jackets. So I thought, well, I live in Oregon, I'll get a rain jacket. So they didn't have any, so I go back to the sporting goods section, because I figured they'd be in the fishing area, and I was right. They were back there with the fishing stuff. And I go up to the guy and ask him if he would let me into the ammo case, and he said, yeah, I'll let you in there in just a minute. I've got to help somebody else real quick. So I sit there and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I was there 3, 4, 5 minutes. Finally, I went and looked for somebody else, and I'm like, hey, I want to buy some ammo. Can you get me into the ammo case? And they're like, I don't have the keys. The sporting goods guy has the keys. I said, okay. I talked to him. He was helping. He said he was in the middle of helping somebody else, and he hasn't come back yet. Can you page him? And like, well, he'll be right back there. He's the only one back there tonight. He'll be right back there. Like, okay, you can't freaking page him? Seriously? So I wait. Still nothing. The guy's gone. So I go down a ways, and I'm like, I found one of the other people, and they're like, yeah, he's the only one back there, and I think he went to lunch. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm like, well, can you get the keys, because I'd like to buy some ammo out of your case here. I mean, I want to buy stuff. And they're like, oh, well, he took the keys with them. You'll either have to wait or just come back. And I'm like, seriously? I work in customer service, and this is like a common theme with them. Like, we're just going to treat you like crap. We're going to hire the worst employees on the planet, and then we're going to lower our prices so you pretty much don't have a choice to go anywhere else but to come to us because our prices. And I'm like, I'm not saying that all Walmart, I know I'm probably going to get a tongue lashing. People are going to be like, I work for Walmart, I'm not a bad employee. I'm sure there's good employees there, but at the Walmarts I've encountered, they're absolutely not helpful unless you are asking them to help you in the exact area that they're in. If you're asking them, hey, you're in the shoe area, and you say, hey, do you guys have a pair of these in this size? They'll look for it. But if you go right next door to like the automotive section, which is right next to the sporting goods section, and you say, hey, I need something over here, can you come get that? They're like, that's somebody else's responsibility. I'm like, aren't you all employees that work here? Like, isn't it your responsibility to take care of me, make sure that I get what I need? I'm like, whatever. So I go to head out, and as I'm heading out, I see the guy that told me, hey, you know, and I approach him, and I'm like, hey, you know, I was back there waiting for you. You said you were going to go help a customer, and you were going to come back and open up the case for me. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm on lunch right now. I've got about 15 more minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, can you give your keys to somebody else so that I can get into the case? Finally, I'm like, screw it. You know, $20 worth of AR ammo isn't worth all of the hassle. So I grabbed the parkas that I needed and I left. So that's my reason for hating Walmart. I'm sorry if any of you work there and you feel like this is a bash on you. I'm sure you're great employees, but I'm just telling you, the people that you work with kind of suck sometimes. And it's like, it's not like it's, you know, just maybe one store. I've got 3 stores here in Salem, where I live, in Salem, and all 3 of them suck. I mean, all 3 of them, they're the most unhelpful. I mean, I don't know if any of you know Jeff Dunham, but it kind of reminds me of Walter. They're all a bunch of Walters working there. So get your crap and get the hell out. So anyway, so that's my rant about Walmart. That's why I hate Walmart. Again, I've got my giveaway going on. Still only got 2 entries. I might buy shirts for both of them if I don't get any more entries. So really take a look and you know, follow up on that. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, great weekend.